Hey guys, welcome back to our Pokemon TCG Pocket series. We're gonna go over fire decks today. And what a perfect time to discuss this. With the current Fire Pokemon Mass Outbreak event going on, you'll have a chance to grab some of these cards that are featured in these decks this week through Wonder Picks. It's a pretty good opportunity, especially for those just starting out, to build a competitive Blaine or Arcanine EX deck. Or it's a chance to get that one card you've been missing to complete a deck without having to open a pack. We also just want to say again that we've had such a great time playing TCG Pocket and really enjoy bringing you this content. Please give us a like and subscribe if you can, we really appreciate the support. So, let's go. The best fire decks to build. Charizard EX, Arcanine EX, and the Blaine deck. We'll first start with the most popular, the Charizard EX deck. It's one of the most powerful in the game, with a setup Charizard EX capable of doing enough damage to one-shot any Pokemon in TCG, including Pikachu EX and Mewtwo EX. This deck uses Moltres EX's Inferno Dance attack to stock energy, while building up Charizard EX on your bench. It still is a bit of a flip deck, as Moltres EX needs to get those head flips to get the energy needed to power up your Charizard EX. With Crimson Storm having the ability to pump out 200 damage per turn, you can see why this is a popular deck. It really benefits from Moltres EX, because Charizard EX also discards 2 energy every time it uses Crimson Storm. So, it's usually good to stock quite a few extra before moving to your active. Its HP is also out of one-shot range of both Pikachu EX and Mewtwo EX, which makes this deck quite formidable. For the Charizard EX deck, it's up to your preference which trainer cards you run. You can use either 2 Giovannis, 2 red cards, or 1 of each. The next deck is the Arcanine EX deck. It's been growing in popularity, and with the Mass Outbreak event, we'll definitely start to see more of them. Arcanine's Inferno Onrush has the ability to deal 120 damage, which can one-shot Pikachu EX. Using Giovanni, you can build the attack up to one-hit Zapdos EX as well. The 150 HP on Arcanine EX doesn't hurt either, with its bulk often protecting it from a revenge knockout. This deck also uses Moltres EX to get going. But Moltres EX can also be used as an attacker here once Arcanine EX gets enough energy to move into the active spot. You can choose to attack with Moltres EX to set up Arcanine EX or swap early. We also run non-EX Moltres with this deck too. It has cheap retreat cost and can put out nice attack numbers with a heads flip. Our final fire deck is the Blaine deck. It's a strong deck and also a budget deck that can compete in the meta. This one here features Rapidash and Ninetales as the main attackers. Their gimmick is quick setup and nice damage output when Blaine is in play. They can make quick work of a match before your opponent can even get set up. It's also a risky deck though, because if you're not able to get going early, they lack the output and HP to hang with some of the bigger EX or Stage 2 decks. We generally don't use the X speed here because they have cheap retreat costs. We will run 2 Giovanni just to make sure we can try to increase damage output each turn. If you prefer to run 2 Magmar instead of Giovanni, drop the red cards also, and replace with X speeds. So, there you have it. These 3 decks, Charizard EX, Arcanine EX, and Blaine are the optimal fire decks to work towards. In addition to playing with fire, we've been using other decks and trying new strategies. We've also been having a blast experimenting in the no EX private match format. We'll have more content soon. Let us know your thoughts below on anything related to TCG Pocket. We'd love to hear about any new fun decks you're trying out. Thanks for watching and see you guys soon.